Well, hello there. No chicken wing flap, but I'm a guy, so I know it's not typically a guy problem, but for a lot of girls, it is. So I'm going to share information I've learned from other women, older women, much older women who used to have this problem, who don't anymore. And so I'm going to just transfer that information along to you. I'm going to start with probably among the most intense things that a person can do, which is going to be nobody's starting spot, but I'm going to work backwards from that starting spot and show you where you can start even if you have no strength and you're completely out of shape. So follow this whole video along through and do whatever works for you and take responsibility for your own safety and your own health. And my website, if you dig this stuff, is tomberkenmeyer.com, just as it's spelled here on social media, tomberkenmeyer.com. So, starting with the most difficult task at hand, working backwards. So, once your triceps are super strong and you're in super duper shape, you can get something. I've contracted this in my basement very creatively so, but you can go out and buy stuff that will mimic the same thing. They're called tricep dips. So a tricep dip with your own body weight is going to look like this. Grab a hold, knees or feet off the floor, go down, full range of motion, and back up again. And at the very top, I squeeze the fuck out of my triceps. And then I go back down, keeping my core tight, and I go over and over again until I can't do any more. Then I rest for a minute and maybe do another set. Okay, now let me show you something. I have this 40-pound weight vest right here. So I guess I started with the second most intense. So when you get to that point and it becomes too easy still, you put on one of these babies. And then you just do the same thing. You got added body weight to it. And so, oh yeah. So that's at the level I'm at, which certainly wasn't always the case. So let me take this thing off. Oh boy. Okay, so working backward from there. You have the floor right underneath your feet. So it's a no-brainer. Instead of using your body weight by taking your feet off of the floor, you simply keep your feet on the floor and do them assisted like. And maybe less assistance as you get stronger until someday, oh my God, I'm doing them with my own body weight. Wow, look at me, Mom, I'm flying. Holy shit. And so that's one way you can go from no strength at all to building up your strength until you can do them without any assistance whatsoever. Just by the floor is right there, you just put your feet on the floor. Okay, so let me show you another variation to work your strength upward. You have a chair, right? Maybe you don't want to do your triceps this way. You don't want to get the equipment. Fine. You've got a chair. So get the chair in your house and check this out. So I'm sitting on the edge of my chair and putting my feet out. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go, that's better. The edge of the chair, feet are out, and voila. And maybe you want to make it easier because you're not quite there yet. Simply bend your knees 90 degrees and, oh boy, kick them out a little more, make it more intense, a little more until, oh my God, my feet are straight, my legs are straight. I'm getting fitter and stronger. And once that becomes easy, get another chair. Odds are if you have one chair, you've got two chairs. You probably have at least 4 chairs in your house. So you just use what's in your house. I got my chair, put my feet up on the chair. Once that becomes easy, lift a leg up. And then the other one. And alternate every 4 or 5 reps or whatever and squeeze at the top. And maybe at the very end, hold a reverse plank. Maybe as high as you can and hold that for a while. And you're getting more of a core workout to top it off with. It's just something a little creative I threw in at the end. Now, maybe all of that is still too much. So I'm working backwards, intense to easiest. So at that point, you just grab little weights. Maybe you got some dumbbells, maybe you got some soup cans, or little adder weights. And anything that involves extending your arm is going to work out your triceps. See what happens? You can see it being worked out. So here's the way to do this against gravity so you're actually building muscle. Put your arm in the air. like so. And just extend. Do the other one. Do them one at a time. Do both at a time. It doesn't matter. And do them with different grips. Because your tricep muscle has 3 heads. Try, get it? Okay. So do that move with a neutral grip, with a supinated underhand grip, and with an overhand pronated grip. And just do multiple variations with all those grips I showed you overhead. You can also bend or hinge forward, hinge keeping your back straight, and extend like so. The trick here is to keep your elbows up. Most people want to bring their elbows down as they go out. No, up. Maybe start with no weights, and then add little weights. And again, we got the overhand pronated grip, neutral grip, supinated underhand grip, and just keep experimenting with that stuff. And anything that extends your arm like that, your elbow joint, is going to work out your triceps so that you can get rid of the chicken wings and the underarm flab and just get healthier. And at the same time you're doing this, you're breathing, so somewhat of a cardio workout, not cardio intensive because it's just working one muscle group, but you're still working out your heart and your lungs and mostly your triceps and getting rid of that chicken wing flab that you hate so much that you just want to get rid of. And so those are variations. You pick whichever one is right for you and just build up the way that I showed you, but in reverse order, because I started kind of from the top and worked my way down. And the most important tool to all of this, honestly, in my experience, let me show you. It's the TV set and DVD player. At least when I first started over 10 years ago. Now everything is streaming on demand. So my mobile phone or laptop or desktop or tablet is now my most important tool because I do at-home fitness. I actually didn't make all this stuff up. I learned all this stuff. So I put in a different workout every day, and I have a schedule that tells me what workout to do every day, and also tells me the meal planning, things I should be eating, how much, when, timing, also any supplements I might need, and post-workout recovery stuff. So it takes all the guesswork out so that all I have to do is show up and work hard with everything that I'm shown to do. And that's how I got the fitness results and the results in my wellness and strength and everything that I've got. It's just by following a program, and there's hundreds of programs. So if you are looking for something that you'd like to do with me or with somebody or by yourself, whatever floats your boat, get a hold of me. I'm happy to show you this whole concept of at-home fitness and taking all the guesswork out of all this stuff so that you only have to work hard and showing up and putting in the work, but knowing what to do because it's all laid out for you. That was the most valuable part of it for me. And in 90 days, I got a killer before and after photo and measurements and results and how I feel and everything because I didn't have to guess on what to do. I was shown. I just had to show up and work hard every day. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Private message, I'm happy to show it to you. And you can see if you want to include that or maybe replace what you're doing or whatever to be part of your lifestyle. Okay? So I look forward to hearing from you soon about that. And my website is tomberkenmeyer.com. Just like it's spelled here on social media, tomberkenmeyer.com. Take out the space, all lowercase. And you can see more stuff I've got too. So I'm going to scroll back up here and read the comments because I haven't read any of them in this video at all. If there's any questions, I want to make sure I get them answered. Hi Chris, hi Linda, hi Michelle, hi Sherry, hi Kathy, Linda, Gwen, Lindsay, Crystal, Amber, Mindy, Dawn, Donna, Amethyst, Julie. Thanks guys, Paula, Bernadette, Vera, Gail, Jennifer, Pam, Nicole, Angela. Hi everybody. Thanks for the tips, Tom. You're very welcome, Gail. Is this high intensity interval training? No, Donna, it's not. Just showing you some different exercises and how to make them easier and to work your way up as you become fitter. You got to get creative and make it more intense so you keep getting changes instead of plateauing. So that's basically some things I'm showing here. Hi, Sky. Yeah, the DVDs are awesome. Awesome! I got someone backing me up on the at-home fitness concept. See here, almost caught up. Deanne. Hi, Deanne. All right, so that concludes this particular video. I'm going to be making more very, very soon on some different stuff. So stay tuned for that. I think the next one I'm going to do are going to be variations of different moves you can do to strengthen your chest, your shoulders and your triceps with a really creative piece of contraption I've invented in my basement, namely that. But I'm also going to show you things you can do without this in your basement or your house that you can use, something that'll work for everybody, okay? So watch out for that. It's coming sooner than you think, like a minute after this one ends. So bye for now, everybody. Please feel free to share this and comment on it with some other things that you'd like to see me show you guys. I'd love suggestions and ideas, and I'll hear from those of you who want to see what I've been doing with home fitness and meal planning and nutritional supplements and a superfoods meal shake. Private message me about that. I'll show you what it is, and I'll see you again soon. Mwah.